Good morning, friends. We are on chapter number 9 of account part 2, that is accounts of non trading concern. And today, in this lecture, we will talk about receipt and payment account, how to prepare it, and we will also see the specimen of receipt and payment account. Friends, as discussed earlier, receipt and payment account is like cash account or cash book, where there will be two sides, left side and right side. During the year, whatever is the summary of cash receipt or cash paid is recorded here in this account. It is made a combined, means it is for cash as well as bank, right? Left side, starting opening balance of cash and bank is written, and if bank is having credit balance, that is bank overdraft, it is recorded at the credit side as bank overdraft or balance brought down. And then all the incomes, whether it is capital or revenue, or whether it is of current year or previous year or upcoming year, all incomes are recorded at the left side, that is receipt side. And all expenses, whether it is of capital nature or revenue or deferred revenue or of current year or of previous year or of upcoming years, all are recorded at the payment side, that is credit, that is right side of this account. So friends, this way the account is prepared. Let us see. Generally, non-trading concern mostly undertake their transaction in cash. Whatever summary is prepared by a non-trading concern for their cash income and cash expenses done during the year is known as receipt payment account. This account is an abstract of cash transaction done during the year. On its debit, that is left side, cash income, and on its credit, that is right side, cash payments are recorded. In this account, beside this, the cash transaction and bank are also recorded. Its form is similar to cash account or cash book. Points to be considered during preparation of receipt and payment account. Opening cash or bank balance is disclosed at the debit side of receipt and payment account, and if there is opening bank overdraft, it is disclosed on the credit side, which is recorded as balance brought down. Second point, in this account, on the debit side, all the incomes received during the year in cash or by check are recorded, and on the credit side, all the payments made during the year in cash or by checks are recorded. Third one, in this account, income received and amount paid of any year are recorded, irrespective current year, means whether it is of current year, previous year or next year, it is recorded in this account. In this account, capital income, revenue income, capital expense, revenue expenses are recorded. So whatever incomes or whatever expenses are there, all are recorded without classifying them whether they are revenue or capital. In this account, non-cash transactions like depreciation, bad debts, unpaid expenses, outstanding incomes, credit transaction are not recorded. This is to keep in mind. This account is purely a cash account, one kind of cash account, where non-cash transaction like depreciation, bad debts, unpaid expenses, outstanding income, prepaid expenses, credit transactions are not recorded. Last one, at the end of the year, closing balance is ascertained. If total of credit side is in excess, the amount of difference would appear on the debit side and is known as closing bank overdraft. And if the total of debit side is in excess, the amount of difference would appear on the credit side and is known as closing cash balance and bank balance. It is disclosed as balance carried forward. So difference of this account If it is a credit balance, it is bank overdraft, and if it is a debit balance, it will be cash balance and bank balance. So this is all about receipt and payment account. Let us see the specimen of this. This is the specimen of receipt and payment account. Receipt and payment account for the year ending on so and so. Receipt side, two balance brought down, that is cash balance, bank balance. Two revenue and capital incomes of current year, previous year or next year received in cash only. What else? Amount withdrawn from bank. Credit side by balance brought down, that is opening bank overdraft. By revenue capital expense of current year, previous year or next year paid in cash only, and amount deposited with bank. And finally both the side, debit side, to balance CD, that could be a bank overdraft. Credit side by balance carried forward, that will be a cash and bank balance. Two sides like an account, debit side is receipt side, credit side is payment side. There can be either bank balance or bank overdraft, both cannot be there. Okay, so friends, this was all about receipt and payment account. In next lecture we will be doing some regarding this. Thank you.